In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a Microsoft Loop component. This guide will walk you through the straightforward process, ensuring no remnants of unnecessary components clutter your workspace. So, let's dive into the steps together. To begin with, let's open the component you wish to delete. Launching your Microsoft Loop dashboard or wherever the component resides is your first move. It's essential to make sure you have the correct component in front of you to prevent deleting something important by accident. As we prepare to proceed, take a moment to double-check the content of this component to see if there's anything you might want to keep. It's crucial to ensure you're working with the right item. Once you're in the component, your next step is to select the text or items inside. You can do this by clicking and dragging your mouse over the content. If there's a lot of information and you're not sure how much to select, a general rule is to highlight everything. This method helps ensure you don't miss any hidden sections of the component, especially if more data is present than you might initially realize. Selecting accurately keeps your workflow smooth and effective. Now with your content selected, get ready for the next action, deleting. Here you have the option to manually clear everything using your keyboard's delete button. Simply press it, and you'll see the content disappear, leaving behind an empty component frame. Another method involves right-clicking on the selected text and choosing the delete option from the context menu that appears. Both methods effectively lead to the same result, so feel free to choose the one that suits you better. This step marks the transformation of your component back to its original, blank state. Finally, let's talk a little about the structure of your component. After removing the contents, you might notice the component's outline still exists. This feature can be beneficial if you intend to reuse this element in the future or repurpose it for new data. Maintaining the structure lets you skip the creation step, saving you time later. However, if you've entirely decided you no longer need this component, consider removing its blank frame from your workspace by selecting it and pressing the delete button again. And there you have it. You've successfully learned how to delete a Microsoft Loop component. Remember, the key steps are accessing the right component, selecting and clearing its content, and finally, deciding whether to keep or discard the structure. Following these steps ensures your digital environment stays tidy and organized, allowing you to focus on the components that truly matter. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you found this guide